You can't bring back yesterday. You can't look into tomorrow. So the only gift you have is today. That's why it's called the present. A heartwarming morning to one and all, with smiles as bright as the morning sun. We welcome you all to today's enlightening annual function. Today, let us embark on this journey together, celebrating the beauty and importance of our forests. Before starting our today's show, on the behalf of my class 5th P, I would like to extend a heartfelt gratitude to our MD sir and principal ma'am for providing us balanced education that helps us in both mentally and physically. Special thanks to all my teachers, those who guided and helped us in preparing this show. They have encouraged and supported us in every way.
Friends, now watch our annual presentation with open hearts. Our class have prepared it with great enthusiasm. Our show is having a range of activities such as morning prayer, thought for the day, skit and group discussion. You will be entertained with a charming group song followed by instrumental performance and an energetic group dance.
Now please stand up and take your positions and get ready for prayer. Where the mind is without fear and the head is held high. Where the mind is without fear and the head is held high. Where knowledge is free. Where knowledge is free. Where the world has not been broken up into pieces. Where the world has not been broken up into pieces. By narrow domestic walls. By narrow domestic walls. Where the minds come out from the depth of truth. Where the thoughts come out from the depth of truth. Where the mind is led forward by thee. Where the mind is led forward by thee. Into ever widening thought and action. Into ever widening thought and action. Into that heaven of freedom, my Father. Into that heaven of freedom, my Father. Let my country awake. Let my country awake.
Starting your day in gratitude will give you the right attitude for the rest of your day. So now it's time for thought of the day.
The future of our planet depends on our ability to protect and preserve its natural resources. I repeat my thought. The future of our planet depends on our ability to protect and preserve its natural resources. Thank you. Poetry has a unique ability to convey complex emotions, thoughts in a powerful form. So get ready for an English poem.
Forests are home to animals and trees, a place where birds sing and bees buzz with ease. They give us oxygen to breathe and live, and keep our planet healthy, strong, and free to give. The trees provide shade from the sun's bright rays and shelter for creatures in their busy days. But we must take care of our forests with love, plant new trees and protect them from above. Thank you.
Poetry is an integral part of Indian cultural heritage. It offers a powerful means of expression. Now the students of my class are going to recite a Hindi poem.
देखो पेड़ कितने डाले बेले हैं, कुछ छोटे कुछ विशाल सजीले हैं, देते हमें अनुपम उपहार, जीवन से सिखाते परोपकार। धरती माँ कर रही पुकार, अब और न मेरा परिवेश उजाड़, बनो मेरे संरक्षण में भागीदार, सुख समृद्धि को करो अंगीकार। इससे पहले कि सब कुछ बिगड़ जाए, चलो मिलजुल कर कुछ पेड़ लगाएं। एक तुम लगाओ, एक हम लगाएं, पेड़ों से इस धरा को उपवन सा बनाएं। धन्यवाद।
Forests are not only our resources, they are our lifelines. Good morning, everyone. Today we are here to present a group discussion on the topic our forest.
Forests are lungs of nature that provide oxygen for us to breathe, survive, and maintain a healthy ecosystem.
Forests are vital for our survival and well-being, providing essential resources like fresh air, clean water and food. They also regulate the climate and offer livelihoods.
As per Indian State of Forest, India's report total forest cover is 7,13,789 square kilometers, which is 21.71% of country's geographical area. They are a great natural assist to any region and hold immense value.
The Sundarbans in West Bengal is the largest forest in India, covering about 10,000 square kilometers. It's also the world's largest mangrove forest. Forest trees play an important role in purifying the air and also help in regulating rainfall.
Forest is an intricate ecosystem on Earth which contains trees, shrubs, grass and more. The constituents of forest, which are trees and plants, form a major is a part of a forest. Furthermore, they create a healthy environment so that various species of animals can breed and live free happily. Forests fulfill all our needs of timber, bamboo, fodder and more. They also give us a variety of products that hold a great commercial as well as industrial value. In addition, forests give us a large number of raw material for various products like paper, rayon, gums, medicinal, drugs and more. Forests are largely responsible for preserving the physical features of our planet. They monitor the soil erosion and prevent it from happening. Forests are a habitat for wildlife. They provide them with shelter and food. Thus, it is quite important to protect forests. When we talk about the forest cover, we do not merely refer to planting new trees, but also improving the degraded forest land. The people and government must plant new trees in place of the one cut down. Moreover, they must plant trees in new area to develop a forest. Forests are a real blessing of nature. We should recognize the importance of forests and take proper measures to tackle the issue of deforestation. Amrita Devi Bishnoi, a member of Bishnoi community in Rajasthan, played a pivotal role in Chipko movement in spring. It with her courageous act of hugging trees to prevent their feelings ultimately and sacrificing her life. Amrita Devi's actions in 1730, where she and 363 others belonged, sacrificed their lives to protect injured trees in a Chipko movement. In 1970, not in Rajasthan but in Uttarakhand. People need to take steps to improve the forest cover rather than decrease it. Educate and raise awareness, promote education about the importance of forest and impact of deforestation. We must control forest fire. We must adopt the latest technique which will help in firefighting more efficiently. This will prevent further loss of trees and animals, protect forest from diseases. Support conservation organization and donate money to such organizations that work to protect and preserve forests.
We must protect the forest from diseases. For that, we should prevent pollution, plant trees that are resistant to common diseases in the area, remove dead or infected plants and use insecticides whenever necessary. Sundarlal Bahuguna, an environmentalist, started the Chipko movement in 1973. The movement was the non-violent protest against the falling of trees in Himalayan forest.
My name is Salumarda Thimakka. I am an environmentalist from Karnataka. People lovingly call me Pedon ki Amma because of my love for trees. But I didn't get a chance to go to school. But it didn't stop me to do something good for nature. Today, I have planted more than 8,000 trees, including 385 banyan trees along 4-kilometer road. I have treated that trees just like my own children, and I feel proud of my work that it has inspired many. In 2019, I was honored by the Padma Shri Award by the Government of India.
Alone we can do so little, together we can do so much. Save forest, save life. Thank you.
Welcome everyone. Now we are going to present a skit, Journey Through Indian Forest. This skit explores the beauty of Indian forests, highlighting their ecological importance and rich wildlife they support.
A scene opens in the classroom. The teacher enters with a globe and a map of Indian forest. Good morning, class.
Good morning,
ma'am. Please sit down.
Thank you, ma'am.
Today we are going on an imaginary journey through the beautiful forests of India. Are you ready?
Yes, ma'am. But ma'am, India has so many forests. How we explore all?
One by one, let's start with the tropical rainforest. These forests are found in places like Andaman and Nicobar Island, the Western Ghats and the Northeast.
Oh, I saw a video about Namdha National Park in Arunachal Pradesh. It's so green and full of animals.
Excellent, Sneha, yes. Bandipur and Nilgiri are also famous rainforests. These forests get a lot of rainfall and are home to many animals and plants.
Wow, I want to go there and see a tiger.
Next is the tropical moist deciduous forest, also called monsoon forest.
Ma'am, do trees in these forests lose their leaves?
Great question, yes. During dry seasons, these forests are found in places like Madhya Pradesh, Uttarakhand and the Western Ghats. Kahana and Jim Corbett National Parks are famous examples.
I have heard Jim Corbett has elephants too.
Correct. Next is the tropical dry deciduous forest. These are found in drier areas like Gujarat and Deccan Alatu.
Ma'am, that means less rainfall.
Exactly. The trees here also shed their leaves to save water. Gir National Park in Gujarat is such a home to Asiatic lions.
Lions in India?
Yes. Now let's go coastal. The mangrove forests grow in salty coastal areas.
Ma'am, like the Sundarbans?
Yes, very good. The Sundarbans in West Bengal are the largest mangrove forest in India. Pichavaram in Tamil Nadu is another one.
Ma'am, these trees grow in water.
Yes, these trees have special roots called breathing roots to survive. Montane forests. These forests are found in mountain areas.
Ma'am, in the Himalayas.
Exactly. And also in the Western Ghats, these forests change with height. Nilgiri and Arunachal Pradesh have beautiful montane forests.
Wow, ma'am, today we have enjoyed a lot in your class.
Good.
Ma'am, can we quiz my friends on this?
Of course, let's play a quick forest quiz. I hope you all have got the information about the Indian forest. Now your GK teacher is coming to quiz you.
Good morning, everyone.
Good morning, ma'am.
Please sit down.
Thank you, ma'am.
Let's start the quiz. Where we can find mangrove forest?
Ma'am, can I?
Yes, Raghav.
In coastal areas like Sundarbans.
Excellent. Which forest is home to Asiatic lion?
Ma'am, can I?
Yes, Aman.
Gir forest in Gujarat.
Very nice. Which forest get heavy rainfall?
Ma'am, can I?
Yes, Vidhi.
Tropical rainforest.
Oh, nice. Well done, everyone. India's forests are full of life and we must protect them. Let's promise to love nature and keep it safe.
We promise, ma'am. The lungs of earth, keep them alive. Don't let them fade. Let them thrive. Save forest, save life. Thank you. Singing this song can serve as a heartfelt moment to the brave soul who fought for the countries.
culture and society. Dance uses movement, rhythm to communicate ideas. Now it's time for a stunning classical dance performance.
Now the students of our class are going to sing a beautiful song.
We are green champions, we'll tell you what to do to save our planet and keep it green and blue. We are green champions, we'll tell you what to do to save our planet and keep it green and blue. I'm planting a tree, I think you'll agree. If you watch it every day, a big hug you'll see. We are green champions, we'll tell you what to do to save our planet and keep it green and blue. I'm saving energy by turning off the light when I'm not at home and even at night. We are green champions, we'll tell you what to do to save our planet and keep it green and blue. Thank you.
Instrumental music is served as universal language connecting people. Now let us watch an instrumental performance.
Group dance celebrates diversity and encourages mutually acceptance. Dancing in a group setting reduces stress and promotes overall mental and emotional wellness. So now enjoy group dance.